Okay, so we can get started. This is my first time logging in to the account. I guess pick a different world. Let's try that again. I don't have membership on this account yet, so we'll have to fix that at some point. At least for now, we can get started. So let's see. For one chill chunk, we want something relaxing. So maybe something like that. When it comes to beard, just keep it clean. Torso, probably nothing too fancy. So, but probably not raggedy either. You know, we're just relaxing here. Kind of like that with the button shirt, but open arms. Again, probably more relaxed. Some kind of tee. Okay. And then hands, probably just nothing there. Legs, probably some kind of shorts. Yeah, and feet, I'll be honest, I can't really tell too much of the difference. Hair, go maybe like a light brown, because we're getting plenty of sun. And then top, I don't know if they have like a light, maybe yellow? Let's see, I wonder if they have like a light blue. Maybe this light pink would be nice. And then like a more khaki kind of bottom, yeah, and just maybe brown. There we go. And skin, please maybe just something like that, like the default. Okay, so here we have 1ChillChunk, and the first thing you'll notice is everything is dark, and that's because we don't have this chunk unlocked. So let me pull up the chunk, the region locker, and trying to recall. I think it's in the world map that we can select which chunks we have. So much like the web interface. We have Tutorial Island, so I am going to unlock it and show that we can unlock this next chunk. So now we can see everything again. So getting started, before you begin, have a read through the control guide in the top left of the screen. When you're ready, click on the Gielinor guide. He's indicated by the flashing yellow. Greetings, I see you are a new arrival to the world of Gielinor. My job is to welcome all new visitors. So welcome. You have already learned the first thing that needed to succeed in this world, talking to other people. You will find many inhabitants of this world have useful things to say to you. By clicking on them, you can talk to them. Before we get going, if you could be so kind to let me know how much experience you have with Old School RuneScape, that would be wonderful. So for myself, I've been playing more recently as a Supreme 1chunk account. So I haven't been exploring too much, but I'll just say that I'm experienced. Okay, so first let's look at the settings menu. And so we can modify the settings. For now, I'll just leave it as is. And I don't plan to read everything. But maybe I should. Anyway, I'd say it's time for you to go and meet your first instructor. So now we can look around. I never really explored this first house, so I'm curious to see if there's anything in it. So we just have some bookcases, some table, some drawers. They're empty. Okay. Seems like nothing too much else for us here. I do see a staircase, but it doesn't look like we can actually interact with it. So we'll go ahead and go down, and we'll talk to the guide. So the survival expert says, "Hello there, newcomer. My name is Brina. My job is to teach you about the skills you can survive in this world. The first skill we're going to look at is fishing. There's some shrimp in this pond here. Let's try to catch some." So she has given me a net, a small fishing net. And so we'll go ahead and do some fishing. Awesome. So we managed to catch some shrimp, and we can look at our skills and see that when it comes to fishing, we now have 10 experience. So I've managed to catch some shrimp. Excellent work. Now that you have some shrimp, you're going to want to cook them. To do that, you will need a fire. This brings us to the wood cutting and fire making skills. So the survival expert gives me a bronze axe and a tinderbox. So it's time to cook my shrimp. However, I require a fire to do that, which means I need some logs. I can cut down trees by using my wood cutting skill, and all I need is an axe. So I can check my inventory and see that I now have an axe. I can also just wield this axe, but they'll tell us how to equip items later. So So let me chop down a tree, and we can see that someone has already built a fire, but we should probably build one our own. So let me go ahead and light the fire, and now we can use the raw shrimp on the fire to cook it. And we got some shrimp, cooked shrimp. So now we can see that we got some cooking experience as well on the top right. Well done. You could just cook your first meal. Speak to the survival expert if you want to recap, otherwise you can move on. Click the gate shown and follow the path. Remember, you can use your arrow keys to rotate the camera. So I need to flip back to my web browser and check to see what are the skills that I need. So it looks like I need 2 cooking, 1 fishing, and 1 wood cutting. So let me do that here. Actually, I'm going to do something real quick so it's easier for me to keep track of this stuff on another monitor. Okay, so I need 2 cooking and 1 fishing. So let me go ahead and try to catch some more fish. I'm going to keep going until I hit my next level, which should be after 5 more shrimp cooked. Let me keep catching them, and thankfully other people are making fires, so it should be easier for me to get some experience in cooking without necessarily making more fires and getting fire making experience. So again, I'm going to try to restrict myself to how many levels I make. Oops, and I just got my level 2 fishing. But as I was saying, I'm going to try to restrict how much levels I gain and try not to gain too many in a given chunk. So I accidentally burn some more. Oh boy, keep burning them. I'm not a very good cook. And with that, we now have level 2 cooking. Okay, and last but not least, we need 2 more cooking levels. So let me try to, whoops, I don't want to give it to him. I want to use it on the fire. Boy. So, I might need to get my fishing up a level only for the sake of getting my cooking up a level. So I'm going to try to get as high as I can without going over, so I can get 6 more shrimps. So let me try to do that. Okay, 4 more shrimp. Yeah, 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's see if this can get us to the next cooking level. We got some more cooking experience. Accidentally burned it. Okay, burn some more. We are pretty good at burning them. Yep, keep going. Come on. Okay, well let me try chopping down a tree and cooking this last one, but I don't think that's going to be enough experience. So, we'll light this one. Cook it. Okay. Oh, we're so close. We just need 1 more cook. Successful cook. And so for that reason, I will have to go on to the next level for fishing. But as I mentioned earlier, that will be okay. I just realized that maybe my screen capture froze. But that's okay. We'll edit some things if needed. But so I'm just going to go ahead and keep on fishing until I get a full inventory. And I'm going to just drop these. And I think there's a setting to be able to shift drop, I recall. Shift click to drop items, yes. So I can hold shift and now I can just click on these and drop them to the ground. Good. Keep, that person just made a fire, so I'm going to go ahead and try to cook these 3 shrimp. And there we go. We got level 3 cooking. And next is the wood cutting level. And maybe what I can do is I should set targets. I think I can do that, maybe. Again, I'm still pretty new to RuneScape overall, but I think, yeah, if you right-click the XP, then you can set different targets. And so, like for wood cutting, I can set a target. Say I started at level 1, and I want the target to be level 2. So now when I cut, it will show my progress to the next level, and by default, it will always show the next level, but in case like there's multiple levels for one skill, then it will show the progress overall rather than just the next level. And so we saw that it showed completed, and so if I click continue, you should see got level 2 wood cutting. And that is it for this chunk. So I'm gonna flip back over to actually I'm gonna explore a little bit first. So let me leave the gate I'm curious, can I go back in? No. Yes? Okay. I don't think that's necessary because I did get the extra level in fishing. So when it comes to coming down here, I wasn't sure if I could go down this way. It looks like I can, but if I just went this way and proceeded to unlock the next chunk over there to the west, then this chunk down here would never be unlocked. Or maybe not this one, I should say. It's actually this corner chunk over here. So per the rules, at least these initial rules that I set, I'm going to flip over to the browser and we are going to unlock the next chunk. I wonder which one it's going to be. Oh, but before I do that, notice that we have two tasks. Obtain a bronze sword and a bronze dagger. I don't think I can do that from here. We searched the chests. I didn't see anything related to a dagger. Let me flip back to the game and actually make sure that there is no dagger anywhere. So if I go inside this door, I don't see any daggers anywhere. Oh, I wonder if we could have used this range to cook this fish, or the shrimp. So let me run back up the hill and see if there was a bronze dagger in this house. But I'm suspecting that there isn't, and we just have to... I don't see any daggers. So, yeah. So I think we can flip back to the website, and from here, I'm going to backlog these items, and I'm going to backlog because we don't have access to the bronze sword yet. And same with the bronze dagger, we don't have access to it yet. So let me recalculate. We are unarmed, so we have obtained that. So we can mark that as a task complete. And now we are done with our first chunk. So let me go ahead and pick a chunk, and no surprise to what this next one is going to be. And it's going to be the node chunk. Thank you for watching the journey so far. If you're enjoying it, please leave a like. If you wish to follow 1Chunk's journey, be sure to subscribe. Take care and see you next time.